Children Philly, what's up, man? USCJ here. It's the top of the morning. Listen, USCJ was almost lost in the sauce, the Thanksgiving sauce and all the other sauce. Listen, I had all my cranberry sauce. I had my pecan pie sauce. And listen, I wasn't for sure if I was going to be able to come back to you because of all the sauce that I was lost in. But guess what? USCJ is here, and we want to talk about it real quick because, listen, whenever we get some guys that's possibly has an opportunity and maybe swinging in USC's direction, I cannot let that go. I cannot let that slide. And not on my watch will I let anybody go that I know about. And listen, USCJ is bringing it to you. Caleb Bryant, you guys remember in August, I brought you this guy, big defensive tackle guy, big 6'3" guy, D-line guy. And listen, this guy, he decommitted from Utah. And I told you guys that USC has an opportunity. Well, lo and behold, now this guy put us in his top 8. And so now we're in his top 8. I'm not sure exactly when he's going to make the commitment. Could be in December for early signing period. But I'm thinking that because he just put his top 8 out, it could be in the next few weeks here in December. He's a big time guy, big guy out of Vicksburg, Mississippi. And like I said, he decommitted from Utah. So let's look at him. I want to look at his size. I want to look at his numbers. I want to look at the schools that are offering him. And Caleb Williams, man, I want to show you something that Amon ST Brown is doing with Caleb Williams. You guys check this out, man. This kind of lets you know where Caleb Williams, how he is viewed by everybody, by his peers, by ex-USC players, by current USC players, by people all around the world. They're now starting to recognize Caleb Williams. And I want to show you exactly what Amon ST Brown look. Listen, let's take a look at this, man. Everybody that comes on, continue to like, share, subscribe, share it all over the place. Let's check this out, big Caleb Bryant, and then let's check out what Amon ST Brown did with Caleb Williams merchandise. Let me just say that. Check this out. So this is it right here. This is Caleb Bryant right here. You see here, he just put out his top 8 this week. And as you see here, he got Oregon in there, USC, Jackson State, Nebraska, Mississippi State, Alcorn State, Miami, and Missouri. He's a big guy, real big body. I think the way his body is structured, he's not like a Sam Green. I think Sam Green is going to play on that outside, the same position as Thule. I think this guy could put on some major weight. Even though he's only 250, I still can see him getting up to about 280. I mean, he's that big of a guy. And frame-wise, he's that big. Reigns out of, like I said, Vicksburg, Mississippi, decommitted from Utah. He was on his way to Utah. And I think now that he see USC moving and grooving, you guys remember I made that video about him in August and said that USC has an opportunity at this defensive tackle decommitment from Utah. Now we got a real opportunity. He puts us in his top 8, and I'm not sure exactly when he's going to make this commitment. It could be the early signing period in December. But, hey, look, we in the top 8, so we in the mix. And we need these big guys. We need these big uglies. So let's take a look at the schools. He's 100% crystal ball to Mississippi State. But listen, I think winning can change everything. Like I said, once again, Mississippi State, they actually, I can't remember their record. I'm not sure of their record, but they were leading. They were winning. I'm not sure if they even won that game. Mississippi State against Ole Miss last night, the Egg Bowl. But anyway, we have a real opportunity here. Let's take a look at some of the schools that offer him. Let's take a look at his rating. So this is him right here, big Caleb Bryant. 6'3", 250, Vicksburg, Mississippi. And if we look here, you see he's rated as a 3-star. D-line prospect, 55th overall D-line prospect. And then in the state of Mississippi, which I think is pretty good, he's ranked number 9 overall as it relates to player. Number 9 player in the state of Mississippi. So, listen, he's 100%, like I said, only an 8 high as far as being rated for Mississippi State. So, yes, USC does have a real opportunity here. And here is all the schools you see here. He's being recruited by here. And Let's show you. Show you the full list here. So you see here Utah, Oregon. Miami. You see the schools: Mississippi State, Missouri, Nebraska. And I'm gonna tell you something. If you look at Missouri's defense this year, they get a lot of guys that's like this. And Missouri's defense is actually a pretty good defense. And so even Utah, they get guys like this and turn them into outstanding players, man. So listen, I think with the new coaching staff we got, I think we can develop this guy. And I think you see even Miami's offering him. But I think he's somebody that we can get and make some things happen with. So listen, you guys hit me in the comment section. You guys tell me what you think. Check this out with Amon ST Brown. I thought this was pretty incredible, man. This is our one and only, one of the best receivers to come to USC, and one who's absolutely balling at Detroit with the Detroit Lions. But check this out, man. Amon ST Brown. This is on his way to the game. Representing to the fullest, Caleb Williams, man. How big of a star is Caleb Williams now? Not only how big of a star is Caleb Williams, but how much does Caleb Williams, how much did Caleb Williams actually win over everybody for his actual play? And everybody recognizing Caleb Williams right now as a superstar. Amon ST Brown is wearing a Caleb Williams jersey to his game. Autograph Caleb Williams. You know what this speaks volumes to me. This not only does it says I'm representing USC, but Amon ST Brown right now is saying I'm so proud of what Caleb Williams is doing. Not only that, he's saying Caleb Williams is a Heisman right now. He's saying I am so proud of Caleb Williams being our quarterback. Listen, everybody is proud right now, man. Amon, big ups to you for representing like that. Because listen, man, Amon even recognized it. Just like what's the guy's name that called our game with Joe Clyde? Gus. I can't remember his last name. Gus. Man, I seen an interview with him, and the comments that he was making, he said, man, this guy's like Patrick Mahomes, talking about Caleb Williams, and everybody's starting to recognize that now, man. So listen, we play Notre Dame this weekend, and listen, man, I think we're going to see Patrick Mahomes / Caleb Williams in that game, man. And listen, even Amon ST Brown, the great Amon ST Brown recognizes it, man. So listen, what you guys think about Amon ST Brown wearing that jersey, man? And what do you guys think about the big defensive tackle? Do you guys think he's worth somebody for USC to pursue? I do. I think those other schools that are offering him is a clear indication that USC needs to pursue him as well. And listen, thank God he decommitted from Utah. And listen, we are in the mix for this thing. And I'm very excited, and I'm happy about that, man. There is so many guys. I can't even name all these guys that are going. I told you guys this week about Caleb Lemieux. He'll be at the game, but it's so many other guys, man. It's just unbelievable that's going to be there this weekend. Listen, I think USC, not only Caleb Williams, but I think this weekend, tomorrow, USC can put their stamp of approval on the playoff berth. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, it doesn't matter who comes in the Pac-12 championship. I think if we get through this game, this Notre Dame game, and the physicality that Notre Dame is going to attempt to try to bring, I think that we can punch our ticket. So listen, let's stay focused. Let's pray for our guys that everybody's healthy, everybody locks in. And listen, man, I personally think you're gonna hear it from me first. I don't think Oregon's gonna beat Oregon State in Corvallis. I just don't think it's gonna happen. I think Oregon State is gonna give Oregon some fits. If you guys remember, if I'm not mistaken, Oregon State won that game last year. So listen, you guys hit me in the comment section. You guys tell me what you think. Listen, it's almost go time. It's on and popping, man. We're 10-1. It's go time. It's on and cracking. Listen, we did not think we were going to be here, but guess what? We are here. And listen, it's straight up go time tomorrow. And tomorrow, listen, you guys know I'm coming back to you guys after the game. So listen, until tomorrow, man, everybody stay blessed. Everybody stay safe on their way to the game tomorrow. Listen, until tomorrow, continue to fight on, fight on, fight on.